If a pair coin is tossed 100 times, use the normal curve to approximate the probability that the number of heads is between 45 and 55. We know this is a binomial distribution. First, let me define a random variable here, asking the probability of heads between 45 and 55. Therefore, the random variable x is the number of heads. The sample size n is 100 because tossed 100 times. Now we know the x values. X can take any values from 0 to 100. Now we need to find the success probability. That is the probability of head because x is the number of heads. So it is 0.5. We know now x has the binomial distribution with n 100 and the p 0.5. Now let me find the mean and the standard deviation. First, the mean is NP. For this case, mean is 50. Variance is NP1 minus P. Here it is 25. Then standard deviation is the square root of variance, that is 5. We know the mean and the standard deviation. Now we need to check the two conditions for the normal approximation. That is NP greater than equal 10 and n times 1 minus p greater than equal 10. Since x has the binomial with 100 and 0.5, we know NP is 50 and n times 1 minus p is also 50. So both conditions are satisfied. Therefore, we know now we can use the normal distribution with mean 50 and the standard deviation 5 instead of the binomial distribution, asking the probability between 45 and 55. First, let me write down this in a mathematical notation. What is the first step? Split this. We can write this probability of x less than 55 minus probability of x less than 45. Now we need to convert to the z-score using x minus mu over sigma. First 55, that is the z-score is 1 and the 45 z-score is negative 1. Now we know the z-score. We can use the z-table for the first one, 1, probability of 1, z less than 1, that is 0.8413. Now we need to find the probability of z less than negative 1, it is 0.1583. Now subtract and answer is 0.6826.